Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Project Pan Q2 update, but it is a little late or a lot late, like a month late or possibly more than that. So this is kind of like Q2.5, something like that. So I probably used up more products than I would have if I actually did this update at the end of June, but it's okay. This is in collaboration with Natalia LAVROVA. We have done the past couple videos for the Project Pan together, so definitely check out her channel. I will link everything down below, including all of her videos for the Project Pan. We both got super busy this past quarter, so we just weren't able to do the update quicker, so that is why we are doing it now. We were just too busy, life got in the way, it happens, but at least we are getting the update up for you guys. If you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So if you have not seen my other Project Pan videos, I will link that down below as well, along with the playlist. So for this project, we did 21 items for 2021, but we did a rolling Project Pan, which pretty much means that if you do finish a product, you can kind of roll another product in or rotate out products if you don't like them, or if you want to use different products, you can rotate them out. What I am doing is if I finish products, then I am rotating in a new product for the Project Pan. So I have my 21 items listed here that I'm going to go through and talk about. I did actually finish quite a few of these products, so we will kind of just go through my whole list just in a row, and we will talk about the products, how far I got with them. I will show you my progress and if I finished them or not. So let's get into the first product. I'm going to go in order of how I apply them on my face. I think that's how I wrote them down. If not, then it's just how I wrote them on my list. It's fine. So the first product is from Too Faced. This is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. I didn't really use this much. You can see the mark on the bottom is the most recent mark that I just made today. I think the first update, I didn't change the mark at all because I didn't really use it. So this is pretty much in 2 quarters that I have used only that much. So I probably should use this more, or it might be bad. So I probably should just throw this out, but I won't. Then we have the Dior Backstage Foundation, and I had 2 different shades. I had 1N and 2N. So this is my like light shade and dark shade. So 1N, you can see the mark on the bottom is my current progress. I did use this today. And then on the 2N, which is my darker one, it is empty. So this one is going in my empties bin. So I at least finished one of the 2 of them. Then we have, let's find it, the Maybelline Concealer. This is the Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and this is also empty. I do really like this concealer, and it is popping up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls again, so I might pick it up because I feel like I do need a concealer that I like. I have so many concealers, but I'm not really a fan of any of them, really, so I feel like I need another concealer that I like. But this one has been empty for a while, so it's going in there too. Then moving along, I have the Tarte Aqua Sealers. This is another concealer. I don't think I used this once this entire quarter, so the mark is still the same. I feel like I forget about this concealer. It doesn't do a great job of concealing under my eyes because it is a water-based formula, so I feel like it just kind of blends out and doesn't really cover anything. So I haven't been wearing it, but I also could be forgetting about it because it's in my Project Pan basket. So maybe I will pull it out with my other concealers and maybe it'll make me use it more. So I will do that, and then I guess we'll see. I have 2 powders. One is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, which well, of course I've talked about it because it is in my Project Pan. I love this powder so much. So there's still a good bit left in here, but I have been using it a lot. And then the other one is the NARS crystal powder, and I don't remember where I was last quarter. I know this was already panned when I started the project. I did just want to finish it, but I don't really use this a lot either. I mean, it's staying in here and I want to use it more, but I just haven't used it in the last quarter or so. Then I have my brow products from Morphe. Let's look at the pencil. This cap is on the wrong end. I don't know where I was after the last quarter, but here is where I'm at now. So that's actually pretty good. I'm almost done with that. I'm definitely going to be done with that by the end of this quarter. But I love this pencil so much, and I do not have another one. I have multiple other pencils, but I want to use this for the wedding I'm in September. So I don't want to finish it before then. Maybe it'll be the last time I use it, but it'll definitely be done by the end of quarter 3, even though July, August, September, that is the end of September is quarter 3. So I will be done with this by then. Yeah, this is so delayed. So I don't know when we will do the quarter 3 update, because this is almost the end of quarter 3. I mean, there's one more month left. So maybe we will just do a little update in October or something like that. I will talk to Natalia and figure out what we want to do. But I have a feeling that not a lot of these will be finished by the end of quarter 3, just because we're already almost at the end of quarter 3. And I probably have like one product that I'm going to finish before then, or maybe 2. We'll see. Anyway, this will hopefully be one of them. And then the other product is the Morphe Gel, which I'm pretty sure is done. I probably should throw it out because it is discolored. You're probably not even going to be able to see that. But the gel is clear, but it's actually colored now just because I've used it so much, like over a pencil. So it has gotten the color in the gel now, which that's kind of gross. So this is probably garbage. So I will probably toss this at the end of the quarter as well. Then I have this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I obviously did not mark this because it is a powder, but I have been using it a lot. I just love this bronzer so much. So it's not really an update because I didn't pan it yet. I have the palette from Tarte Tarteist Pro Palette. It is this shade right here that I was hoping to pan. I think I'm almost there, maybe almost there, but I'm getting there. I have been using it because I just love that shade so much. I did use that palette on my eyes today. I have, like always, I do use the products that are in my project pan on my face. So I do have the Morphe pencil, I have the Dior foundation. I have a different concealer on, but that was a new rotation, so we will get to that in a bit. And then the Tarteist Pro Palette I have on my eyes too. So moving on. The mascaras that I had in the last quarter, I updated. I put, where's the other one? I feel like there's a third one. Right here, right in front of my face. So these are the 3 mascaras that I rotated in for quarter 2. So this is the Pretty Vulgar, the Feathers mascara, Almay Extreme Length mascara, and then Benefit Roller Lash. This is a mini one. I finished the Pretty Vulgar one. I finished the Benefit Roller Lash, and I am almost done with the Almay one, which is this. This is what I used on my eyes today, but I'm not really a fan of this mascara. I feel like it doesn't really do anything. It is a very light formula. Like, you can see that I'm wearing mascara, but it's like not anything. It's too light. So I think I'm just going to toss this too. Done. I do have another brow product that I forgot about. This is the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. And I have mentioned that I am not quite a fan of this. I don't know how much I've used in the last quarter, but I'm probably going, I'm going to toss this at the end of the year 100% if it's not done, but it might be thrown out at the end of next quarter if I decide to even use it more. I don't know, because I haven't really been using it at all. So maybe that will be tossed as well. I have a couple eye primers. I have the MAC Paint Pot, which I haven't really used much. I'm trying to use it more because it looks like it's drying out because it is kind of separating out of the tub, or pot. But I love this so much, so I'm trying to not throw that out. And then this one from Urban Decay. This is the Eyeshadow Primer Potion, which I think I've used once in the last quarter. I think there's actually less in here than I thought there was originally. Yeah, there totally is. So let me just mark that right now. Where did my marker go? So there's definitely way less in here than I marked this in the first place. So this is not really my progress because I've probably used this like once in this time frame. But that new one down here, that's actually where the product is when I squeeze it up. So I will try to keep using this because I want to be done with this and actually finish it before I throw it out. So goal is the end of the year, or actually no. Goal is the end of this quarter, so I will use this all the entire month of September. Both of these, I will try and remember to use these. So this will hopefully be done by the end of that quarter. I have one lip product, and that is the Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss, which I do have on my lips today. This is something I can't really tell how much there is left in here, but I continue to use it until it's empty, and it's not empty yet. What else do I have? So I have another rotation product. Let's talk about those. Let's talk about the rotation makeup products, and then I think we have one more makeup product, and then the rest is skincare. So one of the rotating ones is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So that second line on the bottom is my progress. So I have been using this a lot more. I do have this on my eyes today. It is a little bit darker, so it kind of only works when I am deeper toned or tanned. I don't know why I said it like that. So my face pretty much has to be tan in order to use that. So it depends on what foundation I use. And then the other one that I rotated in, or the other product, is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation from Maybelline. I have two shades. I have 120 and 220. And I did not mark this beforehand. I don't remember why I didn't do that, but this is where I'm at on these. This is the darker one and this is the lighter one. Obviously, I've been using this one a lot more. I think I want to use this for the wedding I have. So I don't know if I have another bottle of this. I might, of the darker shade. I'm pretty sure I have another bottle, but I can't remember what shade it is unless this was my new one. So if I don't, I'm probably going to buy a new one before the wedding because I do want to have a fresh one and not have this really old bottle on my face for the wedding because I do want it to last all day. So I will probably buy a new bottle. And then the last makeup products I have are two setting sprays. This is MAC Fix Plus. So the line at the bottom is where I'm at. I'm almost done. It is getting difficult to spray, or it's starting to spray all weird and like bubbly, and it doesn't actually spray in a mist, so might be at the end of the road there. And then the other one is Urban Decay All Nighter, which this is like really close to empty. I marked it there, you can see that, but it's probably lower than that. And I was hoping to use this for the wedding because I love this setting spray so much, but it might be empty by then, and I don't want to just keep it around for that because it might be bad. So I have to figure out what I want to do with that. So then we have skincare, and then we'll talk about anything that I want to rotate in. So the skincare products I have are two from Drunk Elephant. I have the TLC Sukari Baby Facial. This is a chemical facial peel. I love this product so much, but it is pretty pricey because it is Drunk Elephant, so I'm not going to repurchase it, but I'm actually done with it. So that goes in my garbage too. And then the other Drunk Elephant product is these De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum Drops. I haven't really used this at all, so I didn't mark it again. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You can see that mark. I haven't really used this. I've been really bad with skincare, so I haven't been putting this on my face in the morning along with the moisturizer. I need to get with it, but I haven't. What else do I have? Two other skincare products and then two perfumes. So this one is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, which I love, and you can see my mark right here. It might be lower than that too, but I don't want to squeeze it out because I don't want the product to come out, just in case I waste, like I don't want to waste it. Okay. Yeah, it might be there, it might be a little lower. I think I have maybe one use left or two uses left. So this will definitely be included in the empties for the next quarter, or the empty for the next update, whatever. But I love that mask so much. And then the last product, the last skincare product is this from Laneige, the sleeping mask. This is the vanilla flavor. I did put the line at the bottom because it is almost empty, but it's really hard to tell that way because if you can see inside the tub, like it is actually almost empty. I'm like scraping the edges of here. So this will also be done by the end of quarter 3. So that's maybe 4 products or 5 products that will be done by quarter 3. So that's pretty good too. It is actually probably possibly more than that, but I have like a month, so we'll see. And then the 2 perfumes that I have are the last 2 products in my project pan, and this one is Victoria's Secret Tease. This is a rollerball. I love this one so much, and I did finish it. This kind of smells like Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, so if you do like that scent, this is very, very similar. I don't even know if they still make this fragrance. I couldn't tell you, but I love this one a lot. So that's done. And then the other one is Tory Burch Jolie Fleur Bleu. And that is the line on this one. I've only used this a couple times. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I forget that it's in here. So I'm probably going to put this on my bookshelf where the rest of my perfumes are so I can actually see it and hopefully be done with that by the end of the quarter, end of the month-ish. So now I want to talk about the products that I'm rotating in, which are not really that many. I am rotating in 3 more mascaras because I did finish or throw out the other 3. So I have the MAC Extend and Play Gigablack Lash, and this is on my bottom lashes right now. I love this mascara a lot. I have used it on my top lash too, and I enjoy that as well, but I use it mostly for my lower lash line. So I don't know if I will be done with this, but I know I will be using it a lot since I will be using it on my lower lash line like every time I do my makeup. And then the Marc Jacobs At Last Mascara. This is the mini size. I just want to finish this one just because I have so many mascaras. And then this from Joa. This is the Lash Up Rising Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. I do also have the primer for this, which 100% works way better with the primer than without the primer. So I will include both of those really in my basket. But this I got in an Influencer box, so I did not purchase this myself. But I do like it. It's not my favorite mascara, but again, with the primer, it's so much better. Without the primer, it doesn't really do much for me. So hopefully I will be done with this by the end of the quarter because I will be using this a lot as well. And then concealer, I am kind of rotating in these 2 concealers because I do want to finish them. These are both from Wet n Wild. These are just in 2 different shades. These are the Photo Focus concealers. So I have the shade Light Medium Beige, and that is the line there. And then I have Light Ivory, which there is no line because I think this is pretty full. Let's see if I can even see. Yeah, I think this one's pretty full. So I do want to finish both of these, and I have so many other concealers. I'm looking at them right now. I'm really not a fan of like any of the concealers that I have. So maybe I'll just buy this one again. We'll see. But those will be included in here. But that is oh, and the last thing. Oh my goodness. Can't think. The last thing is just the Laneige lip mask in a different flavor. Since I'm going to be finishing the vanilla one, I want to kind of go through another one that's already open. So this is the, what is this? Apple Lime. I love this one. So if you, I don't know if you're going to even be able to see that. So I tend to go in the center. So there's like a divot in the center. I'm going to mark this just because that's what we're doing. But let's see if I can do this in the light. So I'm going to mark it there, but it probably is a little bit lower than that because the divot in the center is going to be a little bit deeper, but it's fine. But I know I'm going to be done with the vanilla one, so I definitely needed to put a new one in rotation. And I use this every night, so I already know I'm going to be using it. So that is everything for my project pan. That is my update for Q2 and a half. I finished a lot of products, actually. I'm pretty proud of myself. And it looks like the end of Q3, even in a month, is going to be pretty good too. So it is looking good for Project Pan 2021. I am very excited. I love going through products. It just makes me happy that I spent money on them and I finished them. So I will hopefully try to finish more products the next quarter and then by the end of the year. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.